Doctor warns, who wish to live longer, 4 areas need to be washed regularly. What if the key to living a long, healthy life wasn't in expensive treatments or complicated health regimens, but in small daily habits that most people overlook? At 92 years old, Dr. James Chen still runs a thriving medical practice in Boston's Beacon Hill. His steady hands and sharp mind continue to serve patients, many of whom have trusted his care for decades. People often ask him for the secret to longevity, expecting a complex answer, but Dr. Chen just smiles and shakes his head. It's not magic or luck, he says. It's the simple things people ignore that make the biggest difference. With 65 years of medical experience, Dr. Chen has identified 4 key areas of the body that are critical to maintaining strength, mobility, and mental clarity as we age. Now, modern science confirms what he has long believed. When these areas receive proper care, they can help prevent disease, reduce pain, and even improve brain function well into old age. So, are you ready to take control of your health and age gracefully? Before we begin, hit subscribe and tell us in the comments, where are you watching from? Now, let's dive into Dr. Chen's 4 overlooked secrets to a longer, healthier life. 1. Foot care, the foundation of longevity. What if I told you that the secret to better circulation, fewer falls, and improved sleep lies in your feet? Yet, for most people, foot care is the most neglected part of their health routine. We pay attention to our heart, brain, and joints, but the feet, the very foundation of our mobility, are often ignored until problems arise. At 92 years old, Dr. James Chen still walks with steady confidence, a rarity among seniors his age. When asked about his secret to longevity, his answer surprises many: foot care. Your feet are like the roots of a tree, Dr. Chen explains. If they are weak or unhealthy, the entire body suffers. A 2023 study from Harvard Medical School found that seniors over 65 who regularly care for their feet experience up to a 35% reduction in cardiovascular risks, improved blood circulation, and a 40% lower risk of falls. Despite this, many people fail to realize how much their feet impact their overall health. But Dr. Chen has spent 65 years treating patients and has seen firsthand how something as simple as a daily foot care routine can transform lives. And no, you don't need expensive treatments, just 5 simple habits that can keep your feet strong, your body healthy, and your mind sharp. John, one of Dr. Chen's longtime patients, came to his clinic in his early 70s, struggling with chronic fatigue, poor sleep, and constant cold feet. He assumed these were just normal signs of aging, but Dr. Chen knew otherwise. I checked his feet, and immediately I saw signs of poor circulation, pale skin, cold temperature, and a lack of sensitivity in certain areas. Dr. Chen recalls, John had spent years ignoring his feet, wearing poorly fitted shoes, skipping daily washing, and never massaging them to improve blood flow. Dr. Chen put him on a simple, structured foot care routine and asked him to follow it for 3 months. The results? John's energy levels improved significantly within just a few weeks. His sleep quality doubled, as better circulation reduced night cramps. His feet felt warmer and more flexible, indicating restored blood flow. By taking care of his feet, John didn't just improve his mobility, he regained his independence and felt years younger. Dr. Chen's foot care routine is simple, science-backed, and highly effective. These 5 steps promote circulation, prevent infections, and keep your feet healthy for life. Step 1. Wash your feet the right way. Most people assume that standing in the shower is enough to clean their feet. It's not. Proper washing prevents infections, removes bacteria, and promotes blood flow. Use warm water, not hot. Hot water damages skin and worsens dryness. Soak your feet for 3 minutes, 5 minutes. This helps soften the skin and improve circulation. Wash using circular motions. Gently scrub all areas, especially between the toes where bacteria and moisture collect. Use mild soap. Harsh soaps strip the skin of natural oils, leading to dryness and cracking. Bonus tip: adding Epsom salt to your foot soak once a week can reduce swelling and inflammation. Step 2. Massage for better circulation. A foot massage is one of the most powerful ways to improve circulation, prevent numbness, and relieve tension. A study from the Mayo Clinic found that seniors who practiced daily foot massage for 10 minutes experienced 30% less swelling in their feet, improved circulation in their lower extremities, better mobility and balance. To do this, apply light pressure with your thumbs and massage from the ball of the foot toward the heel. Use circular motions to release tension in the arch and heel. Dr. Chen also recommends focusing on pressure points. These connect to different organs and boost overall wellness. For even better results, use a nourishing oil like coconut oil or almond oil, which moisturizes while promoting circulation. Step 3. Dry your feet completely. Many people rush this step, but damp feet create the perfect breeding ground for fungal infections like athlete's foot and toenail fungus. Pat. Don't rub your feet dry with a clean towel. Monk on drying between the toes to prevent moisture buildup. Let your feet breathe for a few minutes before putting on socks. B. Jen emphasizes, a few seconds of drying today can prevent weeks of painful infections later. Step 4. Moisturize to prevent dry, cracked heels. Dry, cracked heels aren't just a cosmetic issue, they can lead to pain, infections, and mobility problems. Call a thick moisturizer immediately after drying your feet. Look for ingredients like urea, shea butter, and aloe vera, which deeply hydrate. Avoid putting lotion between your toes, as excess moisture can lead to fungal growth. Dry has shouted his patients to apply a foot cream before bed and wear breathable socks overnight to lock in hydration. Step 5. Wear proper footwear for stability and comfort. Wearing the wrong shoes can ruin your foot health. Over time, ill-fitting or unsupportive shoes can lead to bunions, plantar fasciitis, heel pain, poor posture and balance issues. Dr. Chen's top recommendations: choose shoes with proper arch support to reduce strain, wear shock-absorbing soles to protect your joints, opt for breathable materials to prevent sweat buildup. He also warns against walking barefoot on hard surfaces for long periods, as this can lead to foot pain and imbalance issues over time. For individuals with diabetes, circulation issues, or nerve damage, foot care is even more critical. Check the water temperature with your elbow before soaking your feet to avoid burns. Inspect your feet daily for cuts, blisters, or discoloration. Use antifungal powder inside shoes if prone to infections. Even minor foot injuries can lead to serious complications in diabetics, so early detection is key. Your feet have carried you through life, Dr. Chen says. Now it's time to take care of them. A 10-minute foot massage before bed can significantly improve sleep quality, circulation, and relaxation. Dr. Chen has helped thousands of patients sleep better, wake up with more energy, and regain confidence in their mobility. Start small. Stay consistent. Your future self will thank you. 2. Armpit care, your body's natural detox center. What if one of the most overlooked keys to health and longevity was right under your arms? Most people think of armpit care as simply managing odor or applying deodorant, but Dr. James Chen, a 92-year-old doctor with over 65 years of experience, says that your armpits are one of your body's most powerful detox centers. People think of their armpits as just a place to sweat, Dr. Chen says, but they are home to crucial lymph nodes that help filter toxins, boost immunity, and even improve circulation. A 2023 study from Stanford Medical Center found that proper armpit care can enhance lymphatic flow by up to 40%, strengthening the body's natural defense mechanisms against illness. Despite this, most people never consider how their armpits affect their overall health until problems arise. For decades, Dr. Chen has taught his patients that armpit care is about far more than hygiene. When cared for properly, the lymph nodes in the armpit support immunity, detoxification, and even shoulder mobility. And for one of his patients, Helen, this knowledge was life-changing. At 73 years old, Helen had been struggling with frequent respiratory infections. Every few months she found herself dealing with coughs, colds, and general fatigue, and her recovery time was getting longer. She assumed it was just part of aging, but when she visited Dr. Chen, he noticed something surprising. She had mild swelling in her armpits and tension in her shoulders. Dr. Chen recalls, "That was my first clue that her lymphatic system wasn't functioning properly." Dr. Chen explained that the lymphatic system is like the body's garbage disposal, filtering out toxins, bacteria, and waste. When it becomes sluggish, toxins accumulate, leading to frequent infections, inflammation, and even chronic fatigue. Helen had been using aluminum-based antiperspirants, which block sweat glands and can hinder lymphatic drainage. She also never massaged the area, which meant her lymph nodes weren't being stimulated to do their job properly. Jin suggested 4 simple changes. switching to a natural deodorant, practicing gentle lymphatic massage, washing her armpits correctly, letting her skin breathe overnight. Within 3 months, Helen stopped getting sick as often. Her energy levels improved dramatically, and she felt lighter and more refreshed. She was amazed, Dr. Chen says. She never realized that something as simple as taking care of her armpits could have such a profound effect on her health. Dr. Chen recommends a daily armpit care routine that not only keeps the area clean, but also stimulates lymphatic flow, reduces inflammation, and supports the immune system. Step 1. Wash gently using mild soap. Most people wash their armpits too aggressively, using harsh soaps or scrubbing too hard. This can strip away natural oils, leading to dryness, irritation, and bacterial overgrowth. Use warm, not hot water to open pores and cleanse the skin. Choose a mild, unscented soap to avoid irritation. Wash in circular motions, starting from the outer edges of the armpit and moving toward the center. This supports natural lymphatic flow. Avoid scrubbing too hard. Gentle cleansing is more effective than aggressive washing. Step 2. Pat dry completely. Leaving moisture under the arms creates a breeding ground for bacteria. Instead of rubbing, Dr. Chen advises, pat the area dry with a soft towel. This prevents skin irritation. Ensure the skin is completely dry before applying any deodorant. Let your armpits air out for a minute before putting on clothes, especially in warm weather. Step 3. Use natural deodorants. Avoid antiperspirants. Traditional antiperspirants contain aluminum, which blocks sweat glands to reduce sweating. However, sweat is the body's natural way of eliminating toxins, and blocking this process can disrupt the lymphatic system, decreasing deodorants. Made from mineral salts, baking soda, or essential oils, test new deodorants on a small area first, as senior skin is more sensitive. If you experience irritation from natural deodorants, try arrowroot powder or cornstarch as an alternative. Step 4. Practice a 2-minute lymphatic massage. A simple lymphatic massage each morning can enhance circulation, relieve swelling, and boost immunity. Your lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like your heart does, Dr. Chen explains. It relies on movement and massage to keep fluid circulating. How to do it? Place your fingertips under your armpit and use gentle upward strokes toward the collarbone. Repeat this motion 5 to 10 times to stimulate lymph flow. For best results, massage the opposite armpit as well, as the lymphatic system works in pairs. Robert, 68, experienced chronic shoulder tension and unexplained fatigue. After adding daily lymphatic massage, his shoulder mobility improved, and he felt more energized within weeks. Dr. Chen urges people to pay attention to warning signs, as they may indicate lymphatic congestion or immune issues. Seek medical attention if you notice unusual swelling or lumps under the arms, persistent tenderness or pain, changes in skin texture such as thickening or redness, chronic fatigue, or unexplained illness. These symptoms shouldn't be ignored, as early detection is key to preventing serious health issues. Before bed, Dr. Chen recommends a simple nighttime habit. Gently cleanse your armpits before sleeping. Avoid wearing tight clothing. Loose, breathable fabrics are best. Go without deodorant overnight to allow the skin to recover. A properly functioning lymphatic system isn't just about hygiene, Dr. Chen says. It's about keeping your immune defenses strong and protecting your overall health. Many people never think about armpit care beyond deodorant, but Dr. Chen urges everyone to start making small changes. Your body is always working to keep you healthy, he says, but you have to give it the tools to do its job. By washing gently, drying properly, using natural deodorants, and practicing a simple massage, you can support your immune system, reduce inflammation, and even improve circulation and mobility. 3. Inner thigh care, circulation and comfort. The inner thighs are one of the most overlooked yet essential areas for circulation and overall comfort, playing a crucial role in both blood flow and liver function. Many people focus on heart health and joint mobility but fail to recognize that the femoral artery, located in the inner thigh, is responsible for transporting nearly 20% of the body's total blood flow, according to recent research from Johns Hopkins University. This means that any restriction in this area, whether due to poor circulation, inflammation, or muscle stiffness, can significantly impact overall health. Dr. James Chen, a 92-year-old physician with over 6 decades of experience, emphasizes that proper inner thigh care can improve circulation, reduce swelling, and even enhance liver function. He recalls Mary, a 71-year-old patient who suffered from chronic leg swelling and persistent fatigue. She had long believed her symptoms were simply part of aging, but after 3 months of following Dr. Chen's inner thigh care routine, she saw a dramatic reduction in swelling, and her liver function tests improved significantly. According to Dr. Chen, this is because proper inner thigh care ensures optimal circulation, which supports the liver's ability to filter toxins from the bloodstream efficiently. Another one of his patients, Tom, 76, had been struggling with recurring skin irritation, discomfort, and restricted mobility due to friction and moisture buildup in his inner thighs. He had tried various creams and powders, but nothing provided long-term relief. However, after implementing Dr. Chen's simple yet effective routine, Tom was able to return to his daily walks without pain. His experience highlights an important fact: when blood flows freely, the body functions better. Dr. Chen's inner thigh care routine is straightforward but highly effective in improving circulation, preventing irritation, and ensuring long-term mobility. The first step is proper washing, which should always be done using upward strokes to follow the natural direction of blood flow. This supports circulation while also ensuring thorough cleansing of sweat, bacteria, and dead skin cells that accumulate throughout the day. The second step is thorough drying, which is often neglected but is essential for preventing moisture buildup, as damp skin in this area can lead to friction, irritation, and even fungal infections. Dr. Chen advises using a soft, clean towel and paying extra attention to creases and folds where moisture tends to accumulate. He also recommends allowing the skin to air out for a few minutes before putting on clothing, especially in humid or warm weather. The third step involves circulation-boosting exercises, which are key to preventing blood stagnation in the inner thighs. Sitting for prolonged periods can slow down blood flow, leading to swelling, discomfort, and even numbness. Dr. Chen suggests simple yet highly effective movements such as the butterfly stretch, where an individual sits with their feet together and gently moves the knees up and down. This exercise loosens tight muscles, improves flexibility, and enhances circulation. Another excellent exercise is seated leg lifts, where a person slowly raises and lowers each leg while seated to activate the inner thigh muscles and keep blood flowing properly. The fourth and final step is wearing breathable clothing. The inner thigh area is prone to friction, especially during movement, which can cause skin irritation, chafing, and discomfort. Dr. Chen advises choosing cotton or moisture-wicking fabrics, as these materials help absorb excess sweat and reduce friction. Avoiding tight, synthetic fabrics is also important, as they can trap heat and moisture, exacerbating irritation. While following these steps can significantly improve inner thigh health, Dr. Chen warns that certain symptoms should never be ignored. Persistent swelling, unexplained discoloration, or chronic irritation could be early warning signs of circulation problems or underlying health conditions. He emphasizes that early detection and intervention are key, and any significant or persistent changes should be discussed with a healthcare provider. Beyond its physical benefits, inner thigh care can also enhance overall energy levels and mobility. Poor circulation in this area can lead to leg fatigue, sluggish movement, and even reduced liver function. The liver relies on steady, efficient blood flow to filter toxins and regulate metabolic processes. Dr. Chen has seen countless patients report feeling lighter, more energized, and more comfortable in their daily movements simply by incorporating these simple care techniques into their routines. Even those who have suffered from years of discomfort due to friction or swelling have found lasting relief by making small but consistent changes. One of the biggest takeaways from Dr. Chan's decades of medical experience is that caring for overlooked areas of the body can yield surprising health benefits. Many seniors focus on their heart, brain, and joints, but circulation-boosting habits like inner thigh care can help support these vital functions indirectly. As he tells his patients, every part of your body plays a role in your overall health. Ignore nothing. His advice to seniors and younger adults alike is to start small but be consistent. A few extra minutes spent on proper washing, drying, stretching, and choosing the right clothing can make a world of difference in long-term comfort, mobility, and well-being. If you found this information helpful, hit subscribe and share this video with someone who could benefit. Have you ever thought about how inner thigh care affects circulation? Let us know in the comments. 4. Back and scalp care, your body's energy centers. The back and scalp are often overlooked in daily self-care routines, yet they serve as vital energy centers of the body, directly connected to mobility, cognitive function, and overall vitality. Dr. James Chen, a 92-year-old physician with over 6 decades of experience, describes them as the body's power stations, influencing both physical and mental well-being. He frequently reminds his patients that neglecting these areas can accelerate aging, reduce flexibility, and even impact brain health. A 2023 study from UCLA found that regular scalp stimulation can increase brain blood flow by up to 28%, which may improve cognitive function, prevent memory decline, and promote mental clarity. Similarly, research from the National Institute on Aging suggests that consistent back care through proper washing, stretching, and massage can enhance mobility, reduce chronic pain, and support overall nervous system function in adults over 60. Despite these benefits, most people fail to realize how small daily habits can revitalize these essential areas, preventing issues such as back stiffness, poor posture, tension headaches, and even reduced mental alertness. One of Dr. Chen's longtime patients, Barbara, 75, came to him concerned about memory lapses and persistent back stiffness. She noticed that getting out of bed in the morning felt more difficult, her posture was declining, and she often felt mentally foggy throughout the day. She had always attributed these changes to aging, but Dr. Chen quickly recognized that poor circulation in the back and scalp could be contributing factors. He introduced Barbara to a simple yet powerful routine focused on gentle stretching, proper washing techniques, and scalp massage. Within just a few weeks, she began noticing subtle but profound improvements. Her flexibility increased, her daily movement felt easier, and her mental clarity returned. Even her family noticed the difference, remarking that she seemed more energetic and engaged than before. Dr. Chen has seen countless patients benefit from consistent back and scalp care, reinforcing that these two areas should never be neglected. He advises a 3-step daily routine that focuses on stimulating circulation, relieving tension, and supporting nervous system function. The first step is proper backwashing, which most people do incorrectly. Instead of rushing through a quick rinse, Dr. Chen suggests using gentle circular motions to stimulate blood flow and release muscle tension. Using a long-handled soft brush is ideal, as it allows for thorough cleansing without unnecessary strain. He emphasizes that the lower back in particular tends to accumulate stiffness, and washing with warm water, not hot, can help relax muscles and promote flexibility. The second step is daily scalp massage, which is one of the simplest yet most effective techniques for enhancing brain function and preventing tension headaches. Unlike brushing or scratching the scalp, which can cause irritation, Dr. Chen instructs his patients to use fingertip pressure, nails, to massage the scalp from the forehead to the nape of the neck in gentle circular motions. This not only improves blood circulation to the brain but also reduces stress and promotes relaxation. The third step is stretching the back every morning, a critical habit for maintaining spinal health, flexibility, and mobility. The back is home to the spinal cord, which serves as the main communication pathway between the brain and the body. As we age, spinal compression and muscle tightness can impair mobility and even contribute to cognitive sluggishness. Dr. Chen recommends starting the day with simple stretches such as shoulder rolls and gentle spinal twists, which help maintain flexibility and prevent stiffness. These movements require only a few minutes each morning but can make a significant difference in long-term mobility. He often tells his patients, "Your back is the bridge between your brain and your movement. Keep it strong and you'll feel more capable in everything you do." While these 3 habits form the foundation of Dr. Chen's back and scalp care routine, he warns that certain warning signs should never be ignored. Persistent back stiffness, unexplained scalp tenderness, or excessive dryness may indicate underlying circulation issues or nervous system imbalances. Many people assume that back pain is normal with aging, but Dr. Chen strongly disagrees. He has witnessed firsthand how consistent back care can reduce pain, improve posture, and prevent long-term mobility issues. Similarly, many people don't realize that scalp health is directly linked to brain function. A dry, irritated, or overly tight scalp can be a sign of restricted blood flow, which may contribute to memory problems, tension headaches, and even increased stress levels. Dr. Chen advises anyone experiencing these symptoms to take immediate action, as early intervention is key to preventing more serious issues later on. For optimal results, Dr. Chen suggests incorporating these habits into a structured daily routine. In the morning, start the day with gentle back stretches and a proper washing technique using warm water and circular motions to stimulate circulation. In the evening, take just 2 minutes for a relaxing scalp massage, which can help relieve stress, improve sleep, and support brain function. Many of Dr. Chen's patients have reported that this simple evening habit helps them unwind, leading to better rest and increased focus the next day. Beyond the physical benefits, Dr. Chen emphasizes that back and scalp care also contribute to mental well-being. The nervous system relies on healthy circulation and movement, and by taking care of these two areas, individuals can experience greater energy, clearer thinking, and improved mood. In his 65 years of practice, Dr. Chen has seen many seniors regain their vitality simply by prioritizing these often ignored areas. He encourages his patients to start small but remain consistent, reassuring them that even a few minutes a day can lead to remarkable improvements over time. One of the biggest misconceptions about aging is that declining mobility and memory loss are inevitable. Dr. Chen firmly believes that taking care of the body's energy centers, the back and scalp, can help people stay active, independent, and mentally sharp well into their later years. He advises his patients to listen to their bodies, be proactive, and never underestimate the power of small daily habits. If this information has helped you, hit subscribe and share this video with someone who could benefit. Which back or scalp care habit will you start today? Let us know in the comments. At 92 years old, Dr. James Chen still walks with confidence, keeps his mind sharp, and continues to care for his patients. His secret? Consistently caring for the overlooked areas of the body: the feet, armpits, inner thighs, back, and scalp. These are not just random body parts. They are key control centers that support circulation, boost immunity, improve mobility, and enhance mental clarity. If you take just a few minutes a day to care for these areas, you'll see incredible changes, from better energy and flexibility to sharper thinking and stronger immunity. The best part? It's never too late to start. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, your body is always ready to heal, improve, and thrive when given the right care. Dr. Chen always tells his patients, small, consistent efforts matter more than big occasional changes. Just 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night can make a lifetime of difference. So, which of these habits will you start today? Let us know in the comments. And if you found these insights valuable, hit the subscribe button, share this video with someone who could benefit, and turn on notifications so you never miss our best longevity secrets. Remember, your body has carried you this far. Now it's time to give it the care it deserves. See you in the next video.